Hi friends, how are you today? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy and healthy. Today, we are going to do some decluttering of my face palettes and my bronzers. If you are new here, my name is Tami, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back, and I hope you will give this a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe so you can see future videos. All right, so to start off, our candle of the day. I know spooky season is over, but in this house, we just love it. I love autumn, I love Halloween, I love Samhain, I love it all. So anyways, our candle of the day is the Spooky Cider Lane from Bath and Body Works. Just love this jar, it's so cute with all the little skeletons. And it smells so divine. It smells like apple cider meets caramel apple. I wish I could just like have that scent in this office nonstop. I love caramel apples. Our deck for the day is the Radiant Crystal Cards by Benchette Design. The artwork is just gorgeous. So it has a pretty lavender edging. The cards have some keywords, and then on the back, it talks about the chakra, astrological signs, and affirmation and the energy. So I am going to shuffle these a little bit and pick a card. I currently cannot riffle shuffle because I have somehow hurt my arm. So I have to do it this way. And I personally prefer the riffle shuffle. What flying out? Let's see. 2 cards. So the one on top is Banded Agate. The chakra is the root chakra. Astrological sign is Capricorn and Libra. Affirmation, I am in harmony with my mind, body, and spirit. Energies, Banded Agate is healing for the mind, body, and spirit. It protects from psychic attacks and helps prevent negative energy. It is both a spiritual and grounding stone for everyday life. And the corresponding herb or flower is sage, thoughtful health, and wisdom. And the keywords for the Banded Agate is healing, grounding, and love. I just think that artwork is just so pretty. Anyways, all right, so we're going to put our card over here. I'm going to put the rest of my cards away. And the product I want to talk about today is Thrive Cosmetics. Their lip oil in pumpkin spice is divine. This is like the second or third bottle I have gotten over the years. It's very soothing, very nurturing. It doesn't leave a sticky feel to it, and it smells like pumpkin spice, so you literally have pumpkin spice year round. I love this. Again, this is from Thrive Cosmetics. It's kind of the thing that turned me on to lip oils to begin with. All right, I am going to stick the products that I choose to declutter in here. Please do not ask me to send you any of these products. I am going to offer them up first to my daughter and then to my family and friends. And if something is relatively new, I might sell it on my Poshmark. I cannot say that word today. Poshmark or the other one. Anyways, so let's start with face palettes. So the first one here is the Morphe 2. And it's one of these really cute, you know, stick it in your purse, you're good to go. You've got an eyeshadow, you've got a blush, you've got like lip gloss. Ooh, and then you have a highlight. I love this eyeshadow. This is the peach, brush peach. Love this eyeshadow, and I love this blush, but this lip gloss and it's sweating, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. And then this gold highlight, I have that elsewhere, so I'm actually going to declutter that. So that's one down. I have several of these Sigma cheek and highlight palettes. This is the Alice in Wonderland. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. And I keep their little flaps. I think this one is my favorite because the blush is this beautiful like mauve color. So I'm definitely keeping that. I have the Cinderella one. I actually just got this one. The peach blush is more of like an orangey peach. That's gorgeous. Keeping that. I have one more. Where did it go? Oh, it's right in front of my face. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. All right, and then I have the Berry Glow from Sigma. And I'm gonna keep that. I also have this Will Powder. It's a quad from the Balm. It's super cute. I love those colors. So I'm going to keep that. So far, we're not doing very well. Just got rid of one. Let's see. I also have this Tarte Amazonian Clay blush palette, and it also has the Park Avenue Princess bronzer in there. And this is the Christmas 2022 set. So just came out this year. I am definitely going to keep that. I have the Hourglass Elephant that has finishing powder, bronze, a highlight, 2 blush. And this packaging is just so cute. I'm fair skinned, so I probably should have gotten the butterfly. And I really do like butterflies, but the packaging just was not very pretty. And to be fair, it didn't have a bronzer, so that's why I chose this one instead. And this works with my very fair skin because I have the bronzer, I have the finishing powders, a highlight, and then 2 blushes. So I'm definitely keeping this. And I love that I ended up getting this with some of my points from Ulta, so it was like a free palette. Love it. I also have this Jacqueline Winter Sun palette. And it's really pretty. I got it at Marshall's, I think. Marshall's or TJ Maxx. It has a gorgeous peach blush, like this goldish tan highlight, and then this frost ice highlight. It's very, very pretty. However, I have these highlights elsewhere. I have plenty of peach blushes, so I am going to declutter this, pass that along. And then my last face palette is the Saturday Detention Volume 1 Physicians Formula Breakfast Club palette. And I'm going to be honest, I partly got this just because of the Breakfast Club. That was, you know, one of my favorite movies growing up. And this includes 2 highlights, 2 blush, and 2 bronzers. And it smells good. So I'm definitely going to keep that. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 face palettes, I'm keeping 7 and getting rid of 2. Also, while talking about what I'm getting rid of, I went through my powders, my primers, and foundations, and I really don't buy too much of any of those just simply because they're not the fun products. I like bronzers, I like blush, I like highlight, and I like eyeshadow. So I didn't really have too much, but I did have a couple things that I am going to declutter. I have this tinted under eye brightener Peach Milani. I purchased this off of Milani's site. It had a lot of really good reviews, but it just doesn't really work on my skin tone. So I am going to pass that along. I also picked up the Creme Shop Brightening Banana, and it does smell a little bit like banana, but this is just so bulky, and I have other brightening powders, so I am going to declutter that. And then I got this little Ulta Beauty matte eye primer sample. I've never opened it. I have a lot of eye primers. Don't need this one too, so I am going to pass that along. Okay, before I start on bronzers. Okay, bronzers. I have 2 of these Milk Baked Cream bronzers. I ordered a pack from milk online, and my bronzer kind of came all mushed and my highlighter didn't, rise up. I contacted them and they were very nice and sent me a whole new package. So I'm going to keep the bronzer that I kind of like fixed and patched together and pass along the other bronzer that has been untouched. I am also, let's see here. This Milani, I have this Milani Dolce Baked Bronzer, and I did use this quite a lot. I really like this bronzer, but it's very bulky, takes up a lot of space. And I have other bronzers that are this color. So I am going to pass that along. I have this e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in Tan Lines. This works well for me. I like this one, so I'm going to keep that. I have this ColourPop I'll Bet Super Shock Bronzer. I love ColourPop Super Shock formula. It's like, I love just sticking my finger. It's a sensory thing. I love it. But the first time I tried this, I really didn't like it, which kind of shocked me. I've tried it 2 other times and it was okay. So I'm going to hold on to this one just a little bit longer and see if I learn to like it. And if not, I will just pass it along. I am not going to get rid of these. I can tell you that right now when I find them. I have the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. It smells like chocolate. And it just makes me happy putting it on. I know that after I'm all done, I no longer smell like chocolate, but when I'm putting it on and I smell like chocolate and I love how it blends, definitely keeping that. With that in mind, I also have the Hot Cocoa Too Faced one. I haven't really used it partly because it's just so darn cute. And it smells like hot cocoa. I'm definitely going to keep it. And then this one doesn't really smell. No, this doesn't smell like anything. But this is the Sun Bunny that has the 2 different colors. You can see one's lighter, one's darker, and then you can blend them together. I do like the color after it's all blended, so I will keep this one for now. I've considered getting the Too Faced Natural Chocolate in the pink container, but I kind of like that this has, this is split pan and has 2 different. So I haven't went and got that because I really don't need it. So I didn't need to splurge on that right now. Okay, this is the Ulta Beauty Baked Bronzer. This is really, really nice too. It's right up there with the Milani. And it's not as bulky as the Milani, but it's still kind of bulky. And I do have others in this color, so I'm going to pass this along. It's very beautiful though. My Physicians Formula bronzer, the Muro Butter Bronzer. It smells like a tropical paradise. I love the smell of this and the feel of it. I'm keeping this. With that in mind, I also have the Physicians Formula Coffee one, Latte, Butter Coffee Bronzer. I'm going to keep it. I love the smell of it. I have this Merit Quince Cream Bronzer. I love the shape of this. It's just so easy to stick on. I'm keeping that. I have the Park Avenue Princess, and I know I have it in my palette too, but I like having this separate. Plus, I just love the packaging. It's so nice. I'm going to keep that. I have this Sigma Medium. Again, very, very nice. I love the coloring. Keep it. I have this, I'm not even sure what brand, Light Bronzer, Ultra Nourishing Argan Oil Bronzer. And I purchased this because of the argan oil, but I now put argan oil on my face daily. So I really do not need this bronzer, and it's very light. So I am going to pass this along. Someone else might enjoy having the benefits of argan oil in their makeup. I have this Revolution Ultra Cream Light Bronzer. I have not even really used this, so I want to give it a shot. I have this Milani Silky Matte in Sunlight. I really do like this one, so I'm going to keep it. And then I have this Ofra Bronzer Duo River from Samantha March. This is actually too dark for me right now, but it might work in the summertime. So I'm going to keep this with the idea that I'm going to use it during summer. And if I don't, I will pass it along later. All right, so that is it for my face palettes and my bronzers. Let's see here. I'm keeping one. I think I'm keeping 14, and I am letting go of 4. Ugh, I really would have liked to let go of one more. No, I will keep it as it is. I did just toss away one because it like fell on the floor, and that was the elf. So technically I got rid of 5 because that elf was the Wonder Stick, and I actually love the cool contour side. I never used the highlight side. I'll probably get that again in the future because I love that contour side, but not as many as I would have liked, but still, you know, a good many. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. And until we see each other again, I hope you stay beautiful and stay safe. All right, see you later. Bye.